Yo, what up? It's DJ Sus One, the feature presentation. We got talent in the building. Got a big record out right now with Kevin Gates called Broken Love. Mo3, what's up, boy?
What's poppin'? What's going on?
Where you at, in Dallas? Where you
Yeah,
quarantining at?
Yeah, I'm in the city. I'm in Dallas, man.
Are you quarantining or are you just in Dallas?
I'm quarantining. I'm outside. I'll be outside.
You be outside though?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, look, Dallas is making a lot of moves right now, and I know you're huge in Dallas, but since it's my first time talking to you, can you please just talk to me about your come up and how you got on the level of hip hop that you are in today? How'd you even get in the game, and how'd you get to where you are today?
I started in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
2015, I was passing out CDs. Me and my manager, we was pressing up CDs. CDs was real big before we did the out here. Before we did the iTunes, the digital platform. We was turning up the market in the city and on the outskirts, like little towns in Texas. So it just migrated to the Oklahomas and the Louisianas. We FedEx and CDs to Oklahoma, Louisiana, and it just migrated everywhere. So yeah, I started in the little mixtape era, popping up doing free shows at the club, trying to get my name heard, and them few songs they just went. They just shot a couple videos, and I kept going viral.
Nice. Well, talk to me about going viral and your style. Like, you kind of have like singing in your style with the rapping, but it's not comparable with like Drake or one of those guys. So how would you say you would describe your style of hip hop?
I ain't got no name for it. I don't got no name for it. I just know if it need be, I'ma sing, I'ma rap, I'ma put some melody into it. Heartfelt, pain, struggle, music type, soul. Got a little church in it.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
So how did you get on the radar of Empire and do that whole partnership?
A&R with her name Furious. Like I said, he seen one of my viral videos in the kitchen. I'm rapping. I already did a little song, Sam Cooke, long time coming. But I did it like on some street shit. And, it went viral. A couple million views on Twitter. I ain't even have a Twitter. And A&R Empire was like, well, it's over 2 million views on Twitter. I don't even be on Twitter. But I said on Facebook, it's 5 million views on Facebook. He's like, well, I seen it on Twitter. Then, it went viral on Instagram too. So it was, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I got on the radar with them from just that video. And then
you went viral a couple of times. Like, being a new artist and not knowing the game like that, was there like a science behind going viral? It just went like that? Like there was no science behind it? There was no strategy?
Nah, it ain't no science behind it, but the only strategy I came up with is I said when I'm outside or I'm in somebody's studio rapping, the videos that do good, it do like 100K, 200K, something like that at the most. I said, but for some reason, every time I get in the kitchen and on the counter, 1 million views, me. So I just said, I'm gonna stay right there. And it just go viral all the time.
So this interview should go viral because you're in the kitchen right now. Let's see how this works out. Since you're in the kitchen, I'm hoping that we get the same numbers. Shit.
Really?
Yo, so how did you get your collaboration going with Kevin Gates? The Broken Love record that's out right now, that's popping, it's lit. I love the way it sounds sonically. How did that come together?
My manager, I told him the original record I already had 6 million views by itself. The original. And we were gonna do a remix. And so I was just like, I need to do something with Gates. I was reading I be reading my fan mail and what they be saying, like, you need to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something.
Yeah.
His name always pop up. Like, it's been popping up for the last 2-3 years.
Well, speaking of collaborations, you seem to have a special connection with Boosie. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
my partner.
Yeah, and you got that a bunch of your records, but one of them days was a big one. How did you guys originally link up?
2016. He tried to sign me.
So why did that not happen?
It just wasn't the right time, and I was trying to figure out my stuff in rap. I ain't never want to just be no rapper. I didn't know this was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So, we took it and ran with it. So like this was a hobby for us in the hood. Everybody just go to the studio and rap, But like I said, I had too many viral moments to where it's like, you gotta rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Boosie tried to sign me in 2016, came to my city. I ran into him at the shoe store in the mall. And it went from there. Like he was just, man, I've been hearing about you. I'm trying to sign you. My brother told me about you. I'm trying to sign you. What's up? He put me on the show that night because he had a show. This was in the daytime. He had a show that night. I rocked that bitch. He brought me out. He saw I'm crushing my city.
Can you speak about what that offer was? The sign that you turned down?
It wasn't even like it wasn't even like no thing, no conversation of sitting down and everybody. Nah, it was come to my house. We in the studio with his mama cooking. Woo woo. It's some real.
It was another kitchen. It was another kitchen.
Yeah, we at Boosie's house. We at Boosie's house. He fly me in. He flew me to Atlanta. I come to his house, and it was just it was so much love and embracing me. Like we soon as we get there, soon as I got there, we get in the studio. He's like, come on. We get in the studio. We did 2 songs. That's on one of my projects called Four Indictments. I did with Gangsta Grid, DJ Drama.
Yeah, shout to Drama.
Yeah, and he did 2. Drama did 2 of my projects. It was so much going on as far as like just getting to know him and being around him. It wasn't no, hey, let's sit down and just sign. It was like, hey, just sign to me, bro. It wasn't no offer to be like, nah. It was just like I wasn't ready to do that right now. Like, that's my favorite rapper. Like that's my idol in the rap game. Like Boosie like came from nothing. Like he painted the picture and paved the way for niggas like me where I'm from. Like so, like it was just an appreciation for him to even be embracing me, like want to sign me, like even though I did, because everybody in the city was like, bro, that's your favorite rapper. Why you telling him that? Like it wasn't time.
Well, just because he's your favorite rapper don't mean you have to sign to him. Business, and listening to music is 2 different things. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion.
Nah, of course, yeah. Nah, it just wasn't the right time. But after all this, like we started working and we kicking it, we popping our shit. Like we wasn't even worried about that no more. Like it wasn't he wasn't worried about signing me no more. Like it's our love now at this point. So like we got videos, we got, you know what I'm saying? We got a whole album now. We got, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
So it's love.
Look, Dallas is like seems like it's gonna be the next big city, making moves out here in hip hop. It's a lot of energy, a lot of great energy coming out of Dallas hip hop wise. Do you think, because I've heard about a few beefs down there, do you think beef will ever cause it to implode? Like, being from New York, we were hurting for a long time because the city wasn't getting along with each other and people was beefing with each other and shit. Do you feel that energy down in Dallas?
I don't really know. I don't be paying attention.
Really? You don't pay attention to any of those situations? I mean, that's a good thing.
I can't speak on them since I don't even know. I don't even be paying attention. I be running it. I be getting to the bag. I be moving.
That's the positive energy I like to hear. Who's been Mo3's biggest cosign to date since you started your career to date?
Biggest cosign?
Yeah.
As far as what?
Just celebrity cosign. Like I see Boosie was. I mean, I guess Boosie because you said that's your favorite rapper, which I didn't know. But
that's it. That's the biggest.
That's the biggest out of everybody that you've met.
Listen, in my head, that's the biggest.
Okay.
I don't talk to a lot of people, man. I don't got to shake hands with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But for somebody like that to embrace you and You didn't sign to him like he wanted you to. He didn't have to do what he did. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nah, it's a
Bro,
yeah.
you know what I wanted to ask you also? You got a song out. There was a video called True Story.
Yeah.
And you was laying in a casket.
Yeah.
I'm a very superstitious person. Like, I don't think I could have did that. I feel like it brings that type of energy. Like, did you feel a way laying in a casket? Like,
yeah, I said that when I got in the casket, I said, damn, this is how I feel to be dead. They just gonna close this thing over your face. They're gonna close it after everybody finished looking at you for the last time. Like, yeah, I said that, but that whole little situation was trying to tell my side of the story of the situation. So
yeah, I understand.
I was just trying to reverse the outlook of what everybody thought happened that night. I wanted to reverse and show, what if it was me in the cast?
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I want you real quick in closing, talk to me about the song Broken Love with Kevin Gates, and talk to me about what's coming up, soon for Mo3.
Gates, what's it? It's at 14 million views right now in the month.
Nice. Was it
14 million views? The song running like this. He told me though, he was like, man, like when this song go up, he told me in the studio, he said it's out of we stayed in the studio all night and we did this in Atlanta.
So for people who might not have heard the record, which is a very great record, explain what the record's about, Broken Love.
Broken Love is not about, because I had explained it, it ain't about female and male relationship. It's about everybody being a victim to, betrayal, you know what I'm saying, dishonor, loyalty being broke, promises being broke. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody know me on my story. I lost everybody I grew up with that I said, we're going to be rich together. We're gonna do this. If I do this, if I make it, I'm going to buy out this. I'm not around none of those people. You know what I'm saying? I got some want to kill me. I got some want to snake me out. And I got all type of shit going. So Broken Love was because, I would have did anything with them. You know what I'm saying? Broken Love is saying, like, I gave you all my love I can give you. I did things that I know at the time I should have been doing, but it's because I love you, whether it was my partner, whether it was my girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And y'all broke that bond. It broke the love. So when people come around now that I meet now, I be trying to be like, what you want? What you trying to get? What you trying to do? I don't want no more broken love. I don't want no that. I never did all that. That's old.
What's next for Mo3 in closing? What's next? What's coming up soon?
I'm finna drop my album in November, man. I got a lot of people on there, man. It's gonna be.
Who's on it?
We're coming out the pandemic, so.
Who's on it?
Gay.
Boosie.
Hold up. I don't know. I gotta call Boosie and see because I don't know if he heard it. But Gates, Derez, Deshaun, YFN, Lucci. I got a song, Black Youngster. I just got the call that we finna, so that'll probably be next week. Me and Rod Wave going there and finish our song. It's a peep on there, man.
All right, man. So that's dropping in November. I'm looking forward to it. And good looking for the interview, bro. I'm looking forward to more music and more energy coming out of Dallas and coming from you.
I appreciate it, man. We up.
All right, man. Love DJ Sus One, the feature presentation. Mo3.